the end of another day. How are you doing? I found another spot to talk to you. Thanks for watching my channel. I don't think it's as noisy as here as it has been at other places. My battery's kind of low. I don't have that much time to talk. I should probably try to create some notes to help me through these videos to talk about discussions. Last time to talk about topics. Last time we discussed yeah, I know we discussed discussing what we talked about in previous videos, but I don't want to keep on harping on Dr. Soup Porn. You know, knowing something unique. What is? I think I was asking what his end game was. You know what? I guess that's another reason to do videos every day instead of every two. I would tend to remember what I was speaking about better, but pretty sure at least part of the stuff I was talking about was Dr. Soup Porn and what his end game was, and I changed the title of my video last time. Maybe that's what we can talk about. And I think it's timely considering some of the comments from a nurse racket or nurse. I'm not sure if she calls herself nurse or nurse racket, and saying that what I'm going through is some sort of one-time surgery botch, and I should get over it and seek some sort of help or mental help or something. And because this toxicity continues to spread, I don't believe it's a one-off surgery botch. I believe it's a ongoing exposure to formaldehyde, ongoing damage, and until I get medical help, I'm going to I could possibly die. So that's what I'm alluding to at this point in my video titles, because it's something that started on day 9 post-op, and the toxicity has continued to spread, and that is the sort of in vivo exposure to a tissue preservative. In vivo means in a live body versus in a petri dish or something. So if you were to look at embalming books, I think I talked about this last time. They wouldn't go into their procedures don't apply to a live person. So, but you might use the same chemical, but the potency of that chemical and maybe the medium used for that chemical, for example, an oil, might be different. So, I believe I almost died in Thailand. I believe it has something to do with ciprofloxacin. I haven't brought this up, but I suppose there's a possibility that whatever Dr. Soup Porn injected me with reacts to ciprofloxacin. Maybe ciprofloxacin and a tissue preservative don't mix well, whether it's formaldehyde or cedar oil or whatever have you. So that's the title of my video. It's In Vivo Embalment. As long as this tissue preservative continues to be left in my body, the toxicity will continue to spread, continue to embalm other tissue, and could get to vital organs. Am I being embalmed alive? It feels like it. I can tell you there are parts of my groin I can't move unless it feels like it's being ripped off my body. So I would classify that as being embalmed alive. Is my head going to become embalmed? Is it going to spread through my torso and get to my neck and my head? No. In that sense, I'll die from my vital organs failing first, in which case there will be no more blood flow once I'm dead, and there will be nothing to carry the toxicity to the upper areas of my body, like my head and my neck. But I still think I don't think there's a term out there for being embalmed alive. I think that applies, and it certainly feels like what I'm going through. I feel like I'm being exposed to something. The tissue that it started at and the area of the body where it's moving through doesn't want to move with my body, does not want to exist with my body naturally, and I've done some tests. I've put my evidence forward. I believe it shows without a doubt that a tissue preservative has been used on me by Dr. Suporn the day after I joked that I was a cross-dresser donating my genitals to research. 4.5 years since that happened, and not the first time I've said that. I said that a few months ago, but I just thought I'd say it again. The day after I sent an email, not to the doctor, but to a friend, through some internet provider, wireless internet link at a hotel the doctor uses for his patients. I mean, you figure that out. I'm still undecided whether I should share that email. I don't think I want to, because it's tongue in cheek. It's not what I really feel. It was written by me. It was written to a friend that I've spent a lot of time with. We're not friends anymore, or at least I don't think so. I care about her a lot, but whenever you take someone's written words without their knowledge, or verbal words without their knowledge, and you record it or you take it from them, and you don't know any of the parties involved in their conversation, that's just it's plain wrong. It shouldn't be happening by a doctor. It's bad practice, and if you do it, it should be done with extreme caution. Dr. Suporn did it. He threw away every other sign out there that said I worked hard for this surgery, that I deserved this surgery, and he took it all away from me. And he did it without any repercussions for himself, and he humiliated me. He's made me have to go through these extreme measures of showing my groin to the world to try to get help, and I don't see how he could be a doctor and do that. I don't see somebody doing that and having good judgment to be a doctor. And and practice medicine on other people. And I'm trying to get help by these videos. I'm also trying to warn other transgender people that are going to Dr. Sue Porn or going to Thailand. And I guess that's good enough for a video today. It's a beautiful sunset, and maybe I'll get a job this next week. And even though it's hard for me to sit at a desk, I need the money. And I like to play my drums, even though it's hard to sit. On the edge of my throne even, it's hard to sit and play my drums. But I know that I need to have a connection to people out there, that I'm not some detached person that was worth all this pain and suffering that I'm going through without any help from anybody. So that's the video, and I'll try to do another one tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.